Yeah. Okay. So this is your first time seeing Soul Hackers. So this
Yep.
game, the story is our two main characters. Well, our main character Ringo and her partner Fig. They used to be part of this advanced, I guess, supercomputer
Okay.
that kind of like predicts the future of the world. Uh,
Oh,
and and
okay.
bec- and through their predictions, they predicted that the world was going to end soon.
Can I tell you something?
Hmm.
This is gonna sound like it's gonna be like an okay, but who asked? But that's literally a Futurama episode. It's like they have a supercomputer that like reads the fucking that can tell the future, and then it like produces two clones.
Oh my God, Soul Hackers
I'm
2 is Futurama.
I'm sorry, continue.
Okay, so like I said, so they created two individuals, Ringo and Fig, which is Ringo is the green haired girl, Fig is the purple haired girl.
Yeah.
And so they're manifestations of this computer system called Ion. And like I said, Ion is this essentially the supercomputer that can predict the future. They like take in data from I guess they use like the internet and stuff like that. They take in a bunch of information from all over the world and they use that to predict the future. And Ion, like I said, they was told Ringo and Fig that the end of the world was coming and they have to prevent it. To see the evolution of humanity, as like, you know, every single fucking supercomputer wants to do. And so they sent Ringo and Fig out to the human world, and she had to go stop the death of a guy named Arrow, which is the guy I told you.
Yeah.
So she fails. She finds him dead. So she does something called a soul hack, as you know, soul hackers.
Soul hackers got a name drop.
There you go. So name drop, and essentially it allows her to peer into his soul, literally, and kind of essentially she like views some of his important memories and his last moments before he dies. And,
oh, that's why in the opening he got shot, like in the head.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she essentially revives him, and it kind of ties his soul to hers. And
okay,
she also,
so they're like Xenoblades.
Kinda, yeah. And now, so essentially, so they're tied together, and then the other two party members, Melody and what's his name? I forget his name. Melody and Saizo. So they're also soul hacked by Ringo. They all have their own stories about them, but essentially they're all demon summoners, which are this world's version of Persona users.
Isn't that aren't demon summoners though? Isn't that like in Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah. So Soul Hackers 2. So Soul Hackers is an offshoot of the Devil Summoner series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So essentially, it is a little bit awkward because Arrow is part of. There's like a war between demon summoners right now between an organization called Yatagarasu, which is Arrow's part of, and the Phantom Society, which Melody used to be part of before she was killed by them. And then Saizo's like a neutral guy. Like he's in between. He's for hire.
Okay.
Let's get it done.
Okay. Understandable.
Another thing is there's also like this.
Can hardly refuse.
There's also like this thing called what are they? Testaments or covenants. They are like kind of keys to summoning this giant like demon, and we need to stop the bad guy from collecting them, I guess. So that's like me super summarizing the story up to this point.
Okay. Well, I mean, good crash course.
Yeah.
I think that is a worthy crash course, honestly.
It's a pretty good crash course, I think. But yeah, I think we're pretty much caught up essentially on the story. There's a lot of other stuff, but when that comes up, I'll explain things.
Yeah. dubs.
Right here. Okay. What am I doing right now? Let's go there. I think I was grinding a bit. Okay, sure. Let's just go. Oh, also, another thing that's really based about this game, there's a canon transgender character in this game. Do you know that?
Hawk?
We'll go see her because she gives us quests.
Okay, I'm down. Let's see the goat.
Welcome. Do you
this
have
is her.
any other business?
Oh my god, I love her. She's
So-
amazing.
Do you know who her voice is in English?
Who?
It's the new voice for Frieza.
He was okay, hold up. He was Chris Ayers, because Chris Ayers was very sick during DBZ Kakarot.
Yeah.
So this guy whose act was Chris Ayers,
This is rare.
what do they call it? Like his apprentice, I guess.
Yeah,
He essentially trained him to voice Frieza.
Do you understand?
Like he helped out a lot in his overall
Oh,
grooming
as to this
to voice, like, to be the successor, because he pretty much knew that he was like, even if he lived, he was going to retire from voice acting. So
Yeah.
do you have any
oh,
other
what's that
business?
guy's name? He did a
It's
good
Da-
job.
It's
I bid you
Damien
good
something,
luck.
I think.
He did a good job in Kakarot. Actually, I actually thought he did a good job in that. Yeah, I wholeheartedly accept this guy. He's very good voice. Damien Mills. Yep,
Damien Mills. Yeah.
that's him. Yeah, he's good. I like him.
In Japanese, do you know what who her voice is?
Who?
It's pretty funny. It's our boy Tomokazu Sugita.
Yeah. Hey, I
pretty
mean,
based.
Joseph did have that one time, you know. Makes sense.
That's who voiced her before, I think. I don't know
Yeah.
if the voices are now.
Oh, he's voiced actually. Damien Mills actually voiced quite an amount of characters I know. He's
Really?
voiced some Index characters in funny dubs. He voiced Kaoru in
Yeah.
Index. in
I knew you'd
Evangelion. So I actually know his voice
By the way,
quite outside of Frieza as well, interestingly enough. But good to know. Good to know he is living strong and being an icon in this game, you know, by voicing the GOAT, Madame Ginkgo.
It's true.
She's a queen. What can I say?
She's the queen.
This is like the equivalent of when Shenmue 2 actually was based for having a trans character,
Yeah.
and that was like the only time that game was based.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, I know you love that fucking final chapter and all, where he's just walking in a fucking, like, literally like a forest, but...
Let's not talk about it.
Oh, man. I had to go back and watch that VOD, because I feel like it's like the Eurocamp combo to me. I feel like I'm just gonna laugh my ass off. Because you were just fucking... It was like 6 a.m. and you were just fucking tired and
I'm
pissed.
so tired. I just want to see the end of that game, man.
And then the ending was so underwhelming, too.
Yeah, I was like, I waited for this. I'm good.
They pull a lever, they see a symbol, and then it ends. I was like, no fucking shot.
Also, do you like this owl, by the way?
Yeah, he's a boy! I guess he's kind of like the mascot character.
Yeah. So, so it's really funny because Fig, when you see her like outside, so this is Fig essentially talking through a robot owl. So
You know what?
When you
It's
see
like the
her-
transponder snails.
Yeah. So when you see
You know,
her in
One
real
Piece,
life,
they got that? Yeah.
when you see her in real life, she's very quiet, very reserved. But when she's in this owl thing, she's very cheerful and very very different. And I think the gap is very cute.
Once the target is identified,
That's actually
the
really
next step will
funny.
be to
I mean,
try
she's
and
got like an
secure
online
operation.
persona, basically.
Yeah, for real.
Assuming Mangetsu is still kicking.
So,
Really think
Ringo
he'd be hanging around
is
a
named
place
after
like this?
Apple, obviously, right? And then,
Yeah.
is Fig actually named after a fig tree?
Yeah.
These
That's
subway
what I
lines
figured.
are crawling with demons.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what
That's
you
why I
figured.
Watch where we're
figured.
going.
Ah.
I mean, it was either that or a Fig Newton. It was a toss-up. I mean, there actually is the fruit which is a fig as well.
Oh, this is also
so.
something
Off you
that's
go.
only in this game.
Can I just say how drippy she is?
So what I just did there, I sent out my demons to scout for me.
Oh, that's cool.
So
So you
I-
in this game you get the demons and then that's essentially like one of their jobs in this game.
Yeah.
I actually think this game yeah, I feel like I would like this. This is very I mean, it is Shin Megami Tensei gameplay. Like this
A little
is
gambit never
this is
hurt
like I
anyone.
mean, not to sound like that
This
person, but this is like what when I was playing Persona 3 like I came to expect, you know?
You know
I'll
what to
handle
do.
this.
I feel like I would like
Don't
this.
know too careful.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
I like it. It's
What's
similar
our
to
opener
Persona, but it's different at the same time.
probably-
Yeah.
Sure, Millie?
Feeling
I feel like I'm just saying like the core concepts look for like me an outsider. I feel like I could get into
going,
it,
okay.
you know? Because like I feel like I wouldn't I'd be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like playing Persona 3, like
late
I
for the
feel like I
guns
could
now.
comfortably like I'm watching this, I'm like, yeah, I could get behind this.
Yeah.
Like obviously I'd learn its differences along the way, but I like it. Like I was like,
Question.
it's the boy! The kidnapping guy! He eats babies!
So in this game, so instead of doing like the one more system, like
Oh.
what you see in other Shin Megami Tensei games, what happens is when you hit weaknesses, you create a stack, and at the end of your turn, the stack will deal extra damage to all the enemies.
Oh damn, you get a combo, like a combo chain basically.
Yeah.
Here goes
I
nothing.
like it.
I'm going to enjoy
Go
playing
time.
with you.
Come on, get in gear. What's the plan?
Finish this.
Do your
Look
thing,
at this little
Melody.
cat in a cowboy hat.
Give me your orders.
Sorry, I have Twitter open as well. Man, now I'm just going back and I'm reading all of like
Let's go.
Solen's old
Promise
membership
Arrow.
Do
posts.
it, Melody. It worked.
Too late for regrets now.
Wait, Solen was like actually playing people in multiverses, like actually playing
How about
members.
Yeah.
I could have like downloaded that fucking game. Isn't it like free?
Yeah, it's true.
How about this?
Of course. I can't believe LeBron James and Rick are in the same game. Understandable.
Man, there's better safe than sorry. I'll play it safe. I got it's enough.
She's a
Party's
bit
fucking asleep.
Louder north.
Oh, I'm here.
Wake up. Let me see. Let's see some I got this one, Saizo.
Out of my way.
She's just drippy as fuck though. Like even her hair is
Nothing.
drippy.
Still up.
Yeah. I really like the style in this game. All the characters are very
Yeah. I like the look.
Feeling a little worn out, Saizo? Sorry. No point being reckless. Woo!
Did my team wake up
Arrow.
though?
Let's go with that.
Wake
I'll cover
me
you
up.
with those
Wake
shells.
me up inside. Oh man, dude, Solen's got like all these good wallpapers and shit. I'm just downloading all this shit. Yeah, all these good membership wallpapers.
Bit louder north. What's our plan if he can't?
Oh, she watched the Chip and Dale movie?
Lacking intel on
She
this.
only
Can you try
watched
it
the
out?
Chip and Dale movie because she wanted to see Ugly Sonic. I'm so proud of her.
I probably
That's the
shouldn't.
only reason. That's my girl.
Don't expect me to help, Arrow.
Right.
Something get
Let's give it a try. Bring them down. They were no match for me. Let's take what we can from this.
Oh my god, look at him. I mean, like, and these moves, like Aggie. Like, I know Aggie, you know? Or
Cool.
Agi?
Yeah, Aggie.
Aggie? Aggie.
Are you hurt?
Like, I know Aggie. We need to get back to P3 now. Now that Pac-Man's officially done.
I'm down.
Let's get back to P3 this upcoming week. Let's
Yeah, I'm
let's
down. Of course I'm
let's
down.
put time into P3. I actually want to get back to that. I've still got everything. I've got my save. I've got my overlay. I'm like, you know, I'm fucking. It's been a long time. I've been waiting.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
The summer was fucking rough. I'm just glad it's over, so we can actually
Yeah.
like do streaming shit, you know.
Yeah.
But now we can get to the good stuff. Yeah. We'll do HoloCure this week. I don't know if Ray is interested, but again, if not, we could just do it. We could just like do like a solo or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. I'm sure you want to try it regardless, so.
Yeah, I'll play.
Have you oh, I keep asking this. Yes, obviously you played before. I should stop asking that.
Okay. Let's see here. I would say this game is more dungeon crawling though than something like Persona. This is
But
more
I like-
this is more traditional Shin Megami Tensei gameplay.
But I like dungeon crawling. I'm a weirdo.
Let's go.
Like, I like Tartarus. I
Let's
like
make the
Toys
call,
R Us.
Hope this works.
Let's give it a try.
I know you. I know, like you said, like
really
Tartarus
your
in
plan?
general. You're like, for you. I don't know. I really
Only
like.
one? All right.
I like the
All
dungeon
yours,
crawling
Saizo.
stuff.
Sounds good
I
to
guess
me.
like one thing about RPGs when I go out of my comfort zone, I've really like
You're on a-
dungeon crawling
Good
stuff.
plan.
Gotta try.
This ought to do
Really?
it.
I don't know why. Like, just do. I actually can't explain why I do.
Nice
I
work.
just
Here I
do.
come.
It's all you.
You should
Go for it, Millie.
try.
Fine, I guess.
Like I said, when you get more experience in Persona, you should try Persona Q. Because I feel like you'd really enjoy Persona Q.
Yeah.
Because that is just a traditional dungeon crawl. Like you even have to make your own map.
It's a 3DS one, right?
Charge!
Yeah.
You
There-
have to draw your own map first.
Oh my god, dude, that's lit though.
Yeah.
Lit. You
It's
use
definitely
like the
something down your,
stylus or
right up
whatever.
your alley. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so. Like, I don't know. I feel like I would really like it anyway because it has like the cute like chibi sprites and
Time to
stuff.
show.
It's
But
all you.
That's it, son.
I'm like absolutely down.
Gotta kill. Miss you with this power. I'll cover
So
you
this
with no
game
sound.
still has like the weakness system. So
Yeah.
this is physical, gun, fire,
Gun.
ice, electric, wind or force, and then last one is poison, I think. Anything, or the purple one is anything, are the ones that deal status effects. So
Yeah.
you'll see
Is that
stuff
really
like
your plan?
Here goes.
like sleep, poison, things like that.
Time to kick
Yeah,
it off.
Looks promising.
This ought to do it.
Give him hell, Ringo.
I
Yeah.
hear you.
I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm pretty like. Does it add like?
Keep it up, Rick. Still with
Well, it's
me?
not necessarily new elements, right?
Get
For the
lost.
most part. No. Okay. Then
It's
yeah, I
pretty
would.
similar,
way.
yeah.
Almost fell asleep.
So this guy, you like this guy?
This little man, look at him. He's like a little fox man. Aw, look, he speaks in all caps like me.
He just like me for real.
He's just like me.
Oh, look at
Let's
this guy.
negotiate.
Oh, whoa, he's like a green Jack Frost.
This is Melon Frost.
And you're just gonna. You better not leave him.
I already have him. Yeah. He's in my party already.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I
Can we
got
keep
this
him
up and
forever?
comer who saw me doing my thing and got inspired to do the same. Ho, I'll leave all the businessy details to you, Miss Manager.
Oh
Ooh,
my
thanks
God.
for the sub. Thank you. Oh, hey, you look kind of weak, miss. Want me to help you out?
Look at this
level
guy.
Smosh. Not too low level.
Man, fuck you, ugly pig guy. He's a bitch anyway. We don't need him.
Close.
I'll leave this to
I
you.
got this.
Ringo,
I
take
got
them
you,
out.
Melody.
Alright, I'm gonna do a
Nice
4
going.
stack
Let
on
me
this
see.
round here, I think.
What's our next move?
Time to bust out the big
Be
guns.
helpful.
Best of luck.
This'll make things easier.
You know what to do.
Let's go with
Looks
that.
promising. Go, Arrow.
Beat him down. Yeah, this could work.
Not bad. Here I come.
Ooh, that'll work.
Do your thing.
That should do the trick.
Blow 'em away, Melody.
That works.
Did that hurt?
Wouldn't expect. All
It's
right.
all you.
Let's see some
All
fun.
yours, Sizo.
I love this guy just has a fucking Tommy
Gotta
gun.
hurt.
That's pretty great.
You must be hungry.
Oh no, I knew it would be tired. I knew it would be. Alright, check out this force. Check out what it looks like when I force select this.
Oh. Holy fuck. That's a lot of fucking colors.
We're all ready?
That's a whole lot of colors.
Where's my praise? Not bad.
Look at this guy.
Oh boy, this is the dude, right? He
This
like,
is the dude.
Just how it goes.
what's he do again? What's his lore? He like eats babies or
He
something?
like drags kids into the forest.
Yeah. He's like it's like Hypno.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so the purple one's called Ruin. That's what the element is called.
Oh,
usually,
okay.
Usually they're debuffing skills.
There's
Oh.
one.
He's back,
That boy.
but I think I have to level up. I think I need to be level 11 before I start being able to get these
Careful.
guys.
No.
Now you can relax.
This won't take long.
Did that hurt?
First impressions.
Yeah,
Good
Good
idea.
plan.
Go ahead, Ringo.
This ought to do it. Scatter!
So Melody's character motivations
Oh,
are
whoa. Here goes.
her
That'll
like
work.
her
Yeah,
lover
Sizo.
is part of is like on the other side, and she's like trying to find him for some reason.
Smart choice. Let's go.
That's the ticket.
Oh,
That'll work.
okay.
Let's see some
And
action.
we don't know yet. It's just a
Let 'em
secret.
have
You can target their
No,
weakness.
no, we know we know that her lover's on the other side, but we don't know why she wants.
You know what I'm
she- we don't know
saying.
why
Still
she
with
does
me?
it, yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, we don't know why.
How about this? Get lost.
You're wide open. You must be hungry.
Also, I must say it is very refreshing having an Atlas main character that actually can talk.
Yeah, I can
'Cause
imagine.
Ringo, you can choose her own.
Whoever brings
She
them
still
down.
follows like
drinks
your
on me.
Go for
choices,
it, Ringo.
but she just has so much personality outside of that.
I feel like character. I'm
not
not
your
like
babysitter.
usually like
Get
huge
lost.
on like in a story-driven game. I'm not really
Easy
usually
win.
huge on like a silent protagonist. You know,
Yeah.
like if it's a story-driven, like obviously if it's like a fucking platform, I don't really care. Like if it's not a story-based one like Mario, like you know, but if it's something like you know a JRPG, like I typically prefer my main character to like have their own personality and whatever, so I can learn about them and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, Persona does a great job from like playing Persona 3, like regardless. It's just like, but it is nice, you know, to like have that added, like,
Go
development,
time.
I guess.
You sure, Si? Wish we
Be
had.
good to gather some.
Wish we had more data.
So yeah, plus she's cute, so.
What next? Yeah.
That's
good
true.
plan.
She is very cute.
Might work.
That's one way to go about it.
Let's go. I'm not your babysitter.
Got a hunch?
Could be risky. I'll burn it all.
Nice go with this power.
Might work.
Never know until you
Here
try.
goes.
Too late for regrets.
These little dudes.
Good old Koro Pukur.
I feel like they're related to Pomu.
Could be, yeah.
Time
They
to
look
take
like
at it.
Grandpa Pomu.
Fire.
Grandpa Pomu.
Okay, let's
Got
roll.
palm key.
The Pompey. No, the Pompey's young. What do you mean? The Pompey's young and spry.
That's true.
Lowest kill
Got it.
streak
So
buys
you,
drinks.
that's it, Melody.
Do your
I
thing,
know.
Melody.
You're wide open.
Guess you are pretty. Let me see.
Lowest kill
Fine.
streak buys drinks.
What's the backup?
Don't hurt me.
Leave it to me, Ringo.
I'm going to
Let me
enjoy
see.
playing with you. Think
I
that'll...
won't stop you.
Got a hunch?
Don't know till you try.
That's a hit.
Too late for regrets now.
It's nothing. Let's go with this.
You fell for it.
Can you endure me?
What?
This is for you.
What?
Oh god.
Arrow, you okay?
Can't die here. Here goes. How's that?
I'm going to enjoy
All right.
playing with you.
Not done yet.
You saved me.
Lowest kill
Okay.
streak
It's all
by
you.
drinks.
How about this?
Oh,
On
you
it, Ringo.
Where it is.
Knew I could count on you. Fine, I'll get serious. Out of my way. Nothing I can't handle.
Alright, leveled up. Now I can go back to Mr. Melon over here.
Mr. Melon Man.
Enemy! Get ready.
No.
Now I can relax.
Fuck that guy.
Hey, you!
Alright, let's try this again.
Let me have it.
Oh yeah, so this is how you recruit demons in this game. So you gotta talk to your demons when you send out for scouting will sometimes come back with new recruits. At times you have to negotiate with them in
Oh,
order for
so
them
that
to join you.
that does kind of remind me of like
Let's
P5's
do
elements, where you like, you remember you had to like talk to them and stuff,
Yeah.
and they like want to hear the right words. Also,
Yeah.
Finana.
That is a very... So that whole gimmick is a very Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah.
In Shin Megami Tensei, you're often doing a lot of negotiations with demons for items or things like that. But
That's
this
pretty
you're
sick.
negotiating them to join you. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a very cool game. It kind of
Yeah,
blends.
I like that.
It kind of blends like the modern Persona style with with like older Shin Megami Tensei mechanics.
Yeah. That's
Which I
cool
like.
though. It's a nice blend of like old like concepts and modern
Look out!
put together.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
At the end of when this is finished, you're gonna have to tell me if you like this or Persona 5 more out of the more modern Shin Megami Tensei games.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to hear that take. Spaghetti! Come on, we literally just watched the Mario movie. How ain't you gonna eat the spaghetti?
Oh, the spaghetti people like it. Or I gotta try out these other meals here. So this is actually important because like you can have meals with your teammates and it, like I just like it because it's new. It's more content that you can. That's like
Yeah.
Because the best thing I like is seeing character interactions outside of the in like normal.
No, the main
life.
story, yeah.
Yeah. So this is like this kind of stuff is like I love this shit.
I see.
Pizza.
How do I say that?
Mario. I'll see mushroom.
Boscaiola.
Basquiola.
Boscaiola. Choice of mushroom lovers worldwide, I'm told.
Wish we could
Oh,
have gone
see
more
Mario.
extravagant.
Like this.
I don't know if I like eating cheap. If you're gonna get a pizza, I go for one of the classy ones,
Nice.
Man, this smells great. Guess the land's got its bounties even up in the mountains, huh?
I
Aw.
see.
Look at that. They look so cute.
They're pretty
Figu.
cute. Apparently, in spiders, pride and joy. Bringing out the best of these ingredients takes skill. I wish I could learn to do that.
Ready
They
to
literally translate fig as figu.
Yeah, fig.
Figu. Yeah. But it's like, usually spell fig, F-I-G.
Yeah.
But, like-
it's like stylized. I don't know.
Oh, it's like fucking how the French have to make everything fancy.
Yeah.
Damn French. Once again, I blame the French.
I also blame the French. Okay. I'll go back. I will say, Ringo's is very funny. She's just actually just one of the boys.
Enemy.
See, that's my favorite kind of character.
Can relax.
I like girls that are just one of the boys, you know?
Yeah.
Pumps is fine.
Looks promising.
I'll get serious.
That'll work.
Give him hell, Ringo. Go for the
Sure
weak
thing,
spot.
Sizo.
Not that.
Go time.
That'll work.
This ought to. I'm shutting you down.
Nice move. Okay.
Careful what you choose, Arrow.
Eat this.
Whoever brings them down
Let's
gets
finish
bring
this.
some.
Do your best to go
Got
with
it.
that maybe.
Out of my way.
Some nerve.
So, if you remember,
Now,
the
time for some
world of
punishment.
Shin Megami Tensei,
What's the plan
Let's
here?
roll.
it's like the demons are like in
Got
real,
this,
like
Ringo.
are in like the real world.
Got it, Arrow.
It's not just in like it's not in like an imaginary space,
Nice,
like
there
Memento or
goes.
something like that.
What's our opening?
Yeah, this is like actually real.
Shall
Yeah.
we?
We need to watch ourselves.
Here.
People will
Yeah,
really
thanks.
die when they're killed.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what to do.
I'll try and do you proud.
I'm going
Time
to
to
enjoy
improvise.
playing
That'd
it.
be helpful.
Best of luck.
Want me to flank him, Ringo? What's on? Let me
Looks
see.
promising.
Beat him down.
We can. How's this for you? Enemy down.
I guess you. Here I come.
Gotta try.
Guess I'm out of their league.
All right, it's locked. Switch. It's like
Look
going a
out!
long way.
Incoming.
Yeah. Just like we planned.
I'm ready whenever you
time.
need me. Finish them off.
This one's gonna hurt. Bingo.
Stop. Yeah, good plan.
Ringo,
I got you,
take them
Melody.
out.
Good.
Easy. Let's
See
finish
that
this.
terror in
Go
the
for it,
Don't give
Milady.
me a one. Did that hurt?
Impressive.
If you have any
This
questions
power.
while I'm playing,
Lowest
go
kill
ahead,
streak
take
by
that.
strengths.
Let's go about this carefully.
Why is the mermaid Finana?
I don't know. These days.
Why are mermaids always? Why do all mermaids come back to Finana?
Whoever brings them
That'll
down,
work.
let's see some action.
Go, Arrow.
You
Go
got that.
for it.
You got that
Action.
fish brain rot.
I do love fish. This is true.
Must be hungry.
But you know, can you blame me?
That's true. I can't.
Tear him
And I
up.
fucking love that you just have this literal, like, child
Nice.
kidnapper on your team. Like he's one of the boys.
Just one of the lads.
He's just one of the lads. You don't judge his day job, you know.
Yeah, facts.
At nighttime, he's a different beast.
What did he call me? You hear what he said?
Would he call you?
He said, "Thanks, ho." What the fuck?
And he called you a hoe? Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
Thanks
I didn't
for
know Melon-
everything, ho.
Melon
To sh-
Frost is misogynistic. He's a
To show my
misogynist.
appreciation to my favorite manager, I'm gonna shower you in merch. Free he of charge, ho. Don't just sell any of it, ho. Thank you.
Alright, are you gonna resell it?
Yes.
How can you do that? He just told you to not.
Fucking little bitch. Called me a hoe.
He called me a hoe, so fuck him. I don't give a fuck.
This'll do it.
Horse
And-
fuck, man.
I now understand why people fucking go crazy for like this character because I love this design.
Incoming.
Yeah, I heard Zed's very good.
I mean, you know, people on the internet go crazy for different reasons. I'm sure to appreciate a really fucking sick art design. I just like the design of this game in
I'll
general.
let you stop.
I like the art
Looks like
style.
it'll
Like
work.
Persona has a nice art style, but this has like kind of like a neon-y feel going for it, and I really like
Yeah.
that.
That is definitely the feel that I get.
Not bad. Fine.
That's definitely the
promising.
color of
This
this
oughta
game is
do it.
neon.
Yeah, like there's so many blends of
This oughta
neon.
do
I
it.
think the thing that people miss
Ringo.
is that there's more than just like the main neons. Like Ringo's the main
Keep it
neon,
up, let's
neon
finish
green,
this.
right? But then like you got neon red, neon purple. Like there's literally a neon for every color.
Okay.
That'll work.
I love that this game just has literally every fucking
Right away.
neon.
Nailed it.
It's a good aesthetic. I don't know why. That's why I liked that Pac-Man
must be
game
hungry.
because like you have the neon.
Yeah.
If I had a game, it would have neon.
Dinner time!
Sorry. Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna take a while for me to not laugh at.
Why? That's you seeing the Mokoi?
Yeah, squatting up with the boys.
Go with this.
He's just one of the boys. He literally like squats up like you walk into the wrong neighborhood, you know?
I'm going to enjoy
Shall
playing
we?
with you.
Take this.
God, it's so fucking funny.
Lowest kill
Here we
streak
go.
buys drinks.
All right.
The power. Here I come.
Gotta try.
Get lost. It's over. Almost fell asleep.
Yeah, I feel like I like this. I don't know. Like I said, dungeon crawling stuff is lit.
Yeah. All right. So how do you feel that this sword? See those things on her on her left leg?
Mm-hmm.
That's where her sword comes from.
So has she like, is it like in her leg?
Yeah. So she like pulls it out. The thing like unfurl like that like those lines unfurl
Yeah.
from her leg and it becomes a sword.
Oh, so it's like she literally peels her skin and the skin becomes a sword.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's-
I'm ready
Let's
whenever
roll.
you need.
I have to say,
Got this,
game
Ringo.
developers find a way to stay creative after literally nearly
It's attitude.
no
Give 'em
over
hell,
50
Ringo.
years of this genre existing.
Ringo,
So
take them out.
good for them. They find ways.
Shall we?
You think at this point we would have seen everything, you know? We
Come on.
haven't.
It's not skin. It's like a
Nice
that thing
work.
is like it's like
Let's
clothes.
finish
That's the
this.
ticket.
That worked.
Do your go for
It's
it.
basically a
I guess.
fucking skin tag. You know when you got a skin tag and like
Nice buttons.
you're told not to pull it off because
Whoever
like
brings
bad
them
things
down
will
gets
happen.
drinks on
Time to
me.
improvise.
That's what happens. That's why you don't pull off your skin.
Best of luck.
Because you've got a giant sword coming out of your leg.
Leave it
true.
to me, Ringo.
Or wherever the skin tag
Whoever
is.
brings them down gets drinks on me.
Careful. I don't know
this
how
for
this will go.
God damn, dude.
You must be
And
hungry.
Maria's like kind of cracked at Valorant, by the way. I'm like, I've just popped her stream on and she's just like,
Oh really? I actually
Yeah.
can't watch your stream. It hurts me too
Nothing.
much.
okay, well, I'm just saying right now, she's literally got like 3 kills in a row. Like, I was just like, God damn, girl.
I tried watching her the other day and I was like,
Here goes nothing.
oh, when she first streamed Valorant and I was like, oh god, I can't watch this.
What are you doing, Ringo?
Okay, now she's died literally
Hell,
within
go for the
10
weak
seconds
spot.
On it,
twice.
Saizo.
So, I see what you mean. Nope, 3 times.
Roll.
Oh,
She's good,
Shall we?
So you
but it's just like
take it
sometimes
away.
I'm just like, oh god.
Gotta stand your
This
toes,
is, I can
boss.
definitely
Man,
tell
I needed that,
she
Saizo.
plays Apex. That's her main
Lowest
game.
kill
Right.
streak
Take it
by
away.
Yeah.
That should work.
Let 'em
goes
go.
hard.
See some action.
When's the
Okay, Saizo.
Apex Selene Maria stream?
That's true.
Like, actually, I need it.
Too late for regrets.
How can we not have the
Almost
ambassador
fell
of
asleep.
Niji Apex not play with her, you know?
That's true. Niji Toxic.
Niji Toxic. Oh man, did you like that tweet Millie deleted earlier?
She deleted it.
Yeah, she deleted it. She's gonna get Sunny death by Snoo Snoo.
Get ready.
You mean Fulgur?
The Fulgur, yeah, she's gonna get Fulgur death by Snoo Snoo, bro.
Now we can relax.
How do you feel about that?
That's our fucking Onishi,
out.
man. What the fuck?
Get ready.
Yeah, it's like some Orimo shit. I mean, Millie's just unhinged.
She's just fucking wild.
She's a horny for like everybody at this point, so
You know what? I respect it.
you respect it, yeah?
Okay. Time
Would
to
you be horny to
improvise.
all your coworkers?
I mean, maybe.
Like that?
Boosting physical parameters.
Exactly.
I'm going
I
to
don't think
that?
anybody-
Like that?
Now
I don't
bring
think I
back
would. I don't
humility.
have the balls to do that.
I don't think anybody got those fucking balls.
Go time.
She's just built different. I know I could.
We need to watch
I
ourselves.
can't do this.
Gear.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what?
Got it.
Ooh, that'll work.
That works.
That's it, Melody.
On it, Ringo.
She has
wide open.
priorities.
She is
Impressive with this
very
action.
interesting
Let him
person.
have it.
Target their weakness. How's this for you?
I mean,
Did you see that Petra is finishing her exams?
Out of my way.
really? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she got like drunk as
And
fuck.
she's smashing fuck right now.
Yeah, I'd get drunk as fuck too. I don't blame her. Let's go, girl. Oh man, good old drunk Petra.
Can you endure me?
I hope she's like partying with friends or some shit. I hope she's having a good time.
What's her
You like
open?
that?
Ooh, that'll
Best to go with that. Do it,
You know, people hear that she's drunk and they're like, oh, like, how do I, why don't you stream, you know? And it's like, why can't you just leave her
Well,
be?
that was kind of one-sided.
Why can't you let her live her life?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Oh my god, Millie. Millie tweeted, how do I interact with women?
You okay?
Genuinely asking, because I want to be friends with one, but they're pretty, and I'm shy. If I say they're pretty, do you think they're shy? Yes, shy.
Let's negotiate.
If I say they're pretty, do you think they'll say yes to
That
become
was
my friend?
close.
And Petra, shitface, responds, what the fuck? Birch, I'm literally rift here.
Look at this guy. What the fuck?
Oh, he looks like the Shy Guys in the Mario movie.
Oh god, he is. Oh, that's more
Okay.
than a little bit of HP, you dumb fuck.
God damn, okay.
I'm a bug, a paragon of screaming flatulence, a goddamn piece of shit.
Wow, this guy and I relate a lot when it comes to how we feel about ourselves.
You okay?
No comment.
You know what? Me too.
As Enna tweeted, my biggest hater is myself.
Might I have a word?
It's lit. True. I
Ringo,
feel
do you have a
that.
moment? I tried preparing something new. You're welcome to try it. Humble mushroom rice porridge from Fig.
Thank you.
Occasionally, Fig will present you with an original meal recipe she's come up with. Seems like Fig has a knack of devising new dishes based on combinations of flavors she's tried before. Once you try a meal given to you by Fig, they'll turn up on the menu at Bar Hadrian.
You know, I don't mean to sound Christian, but I just realized they're both named after like forbidden fruits.
Let's
Really?
hurry up and dig in.
Yeah, because an apple is considered a forbidden fruit, and the fig is as well.
Okay, you know what? Because it's Atlas, I can believe that it is a biblical reference.
Yeah, if this was Hideaki Anno, I would believe that shit. He'd put that shit in because it looks cool. Who knows? Maybe that'll come into play. But yeah, that is true. Like I said, I didn't mean to become a Christian, but
Well, at least that
just
filled
thought it would be good to point out.
Thank you for pointing that out. I actually never thought of that before.
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of hit me. I'm like fruit. I'm like, there's gotta be a reason behind their names, and then like
Well,
I thought, all right, what's deep?
I just totally wasted my fucking.
Oh,
I totally wasted my food bonus by going to this random dungeon by accident. But hey, look
oh
at this Jack
my
Frost.
god! Yeah, look at him. Hee ho. Hee ho.
I was hoping I'd see you again.
Hee-ho.
No.
Hee-ho.
Fuck you. I want to go see if I can fuse some demons.
Will you join us for a show? Now, make your choice. What use could this demon? What skills shall they inherit? Are you prepared for this?
Look at this little man. And they still have the fusion concept as well. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not Igor now.
Yeah, it's Victor.
Victor. Oh, look at him. He's got tools. He's ready.
Gremlin. It's me.
Oh my god. You're literally a character in this game. How do you feel?
I feel honored.
You feel honored?
What use could this demon be? What skills shall they inherit? Are you prepared for this?
Oh, look at this Grandpa Pomu. That's him.
Soon I can get my boy Jack.
He...
Jack Frosto.
And this guy,
Today, a new
he's
demon
fucking
may
dripped
join
out
the
like a
cast.
Castlevania character.
He is.
Until next time.
Okay. Let's go back.
Why was Finana just playing heavy metal on her Amogus stream?
Why not?
She was just playing. I'm literally watching a clip of her just playing heavy metal on her Amogus stream when they're waiting in the lobby, and she's just shaking her head, like bobbing her head back and forth to the music. This goes on for like a minute.
She's just having a great time.
She's like, this is a jam session. Yeah, good for her. Hopefully hopefully she doesn't get copyright striked.
Yeah, that'd be pretty smudge.
That's why I like literally never fuck with music. You know, like it's like I remember I got my Twitch stream muted because when I was playing GTA, you know, like in GTA they have like actual real songs.
Yeah.
They like actually muted my stream because it was playing like a real song and it got like copyrighted or some shit.
Was it?
Um,
Bro, that almost happened to Rose and me.
Really? Oh my god. See? It's fucking bullshit. That was an art ball.
But she's like, I fear no copyright.
Man. Giga chat.
Careful.
Rosemi's like,
Now we can relax.
honestly, Rosemi should be in S tier in the most powerful Niji characters, okay? He doesn't fear
Relax.
copyright.
Bingo. Incoming. That was close.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Thanks, Gramps.
Dude, why did I think a train was coming?
Enemy. Careful. Now we can relax.
What, are you scared?
No, I just saw lights and I thought a train was coming.
Incoming. Now we can relax.
Although you saying that reminds me of a roller coaster that I went on at Great Adventure. Like the last time, like I went there a few years ago, where they have a ride called the Joker, which is obviously based on Joker,
Is
and it's like
Society?
Let me see.
yes, Society.
Go for it,
It's an
Hero.
indoor roller coaster that's completely pitch black.
You're on a roll. Go time.
So as you go on it,
Do it.
yeah, it
Sam.
is because like the only way you like physically can see things is like through neon lights and shit. But then at the very end of the ride, when it slows down, you're like, oh, okay, the ride's about to end. Like, let me get off, right? And it's a pretty good ride, like all the way up to that point, anyway.
Let's finish this.
Right as it slows down, you're like, okay, let me get ready to go off the ride. They literally have a fucking like a train that like pushes out, like it's like literally the front of a train, and it pushes out just enough to make it look like it's about to hit your fucking feet, like it's about to hit the roller coaster. And the lights go on, yeah, and it goes and everything.
Let's make this fun. Easy shot.
It's such a dick move because you don't even see it coming, and then the fucking train like comes out of nowhere like it's about to hit you, and then Joker laughs. I'm like, man,
That's a fucking dick move.
It is. Oh, that's That's the one thing I remember from that fucking ride. I remember because I remember because we went on the ride, and as that happened, the minute that happened, my friend fucking like jumped on me like fucking Princess Carrie style, and I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
That reminds me of, have you ever been to Universal Studios? It's like, do you have a Universal Studios in Jersey or anything like that?
Unfortunately not. The closest I think is Florida.
You know what's
Okay, so there's a ride, it's like it's for The Mummy.
Oh, yeah. I love The Rock.
So it's like an indoor, like, kind of like roller coaster.
Go, Arrow.
And at the end of it, so we got off it, right? You know, there's like people on like fucking stilts
Go for it, Millie.
at the end, and as soon as they walk out, they're just like around the corner and they fucking like jump at you.
Really?
Shall we? Like a hella dick move. I remember when I went, and my mom and my cousin walked out, and they both got scared by a dude on the stills.
Oh my god, dude, that's so fucked up. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
This is for you.
Why would they do that? That's so evil. I mean, Universal sounds fun. Like, I would definitely want to go there, you know?
Let's keep letting
I've always wanted to try to. Always wanted to go to Disney in general. Like, I had the opportunity when I was a senior, but the trip was like $2,500, and I was like, yeah. Like, I told my parents they were gonna do it, and I was like, nah, I think that's just like a big waste of money.
Shall we?
You know?
Easy shot.
I was just like, that's like way too much money they're asking for one person.
I think
you know?
Disney is only value if it's
Any medicine?
during an off season.
You did it.
Yeah.
Because I went during the peak season and that shit was not worth it.
Really?
Yeah, it was really bad. There's
Where'd
too
you
much
go?
lines. We went to the California one.
Oh yeah.
Min.
Yeah, the lines just sound lame as fuck, honestly.
Like, we literally rode Space Mountain once, and the Star Wars ride once, and then we dipped.
That's it? Oh my god. I mean, but probably like we're there for like 4 hours just to do that.
Yeah, we even had like the fast
Don't miss
pass.
now.
Just let us skip the lines, and we still only had time for like 2 rides.
Nice
Dude,
work.
what
I'm
the
not your
fuck?
mate.
That's so lame.
All you, Melody. You don't have to tell me. Love to see
Yeah, I'm good, man. Like you said, I feel like it's only good during the off season.
it. You know what to do.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I went to Hershey Park like a bunch of times. Hershey Park's
Go
amazing.
ahead. This ought to do it.
Hershey Park, well, you know, like candy, like Hershey. They have their own amusement park. And it's a pretty big deal over here on the East Coast. Yeah, it's really cool. I love Hershey Park. It's basically, it's much better than Six Flags for sure. It's definitely like a peak experience. They have like fine dining and shit, but they also have like tons of cool rides. They have a giant arcade.
Mimi.
It's like filled with retro arcade machines, and you can already presume how much I appreciated that.
Do you like rides or not really?
I like rides, but I'm saying you could assume how much I appreciated the retro arcade they had.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a giant, I mean huge arcade, and they had tons of retro arcade games. They had a
You will like the retro arcade by our place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure I would. I mean, anytime I can like go to those kinds of places, I always love it. Very far and few between, but if as long as they got the TMNT arcade game, I'm already lit. You know, I'm already set.
Even better, they have the Simpsons arcade game.
No.
Nah, TMNT game's better.
Then could you answer the friggin' question already?
Sorry, Simpsons game's good
Too
though.
rough on you guys.
No, I know. I'm just talking. I
that
like
one
the
of
Simpsons
Phantom's
game.
boys?
I actually like the Simpsons
like he's got a
arcade
little
game.
Q&A
So like, I'd be
going.
down to play that.
What's the plan?
Well, Simpsons arcade game is pretty similar, right?
I mean, yeah. One's just Ninja Turtles and one's the Simpsons. Let's be real, you know. But Simpsons is fucking lit still. It's the only time the Simpsons are good.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
It's easy. Just tell me where this.
I love how everybody
is.
unanimously
You're home
agrees
free.
with that. Even people
Got
who've
it
never
all
watched The
timer.
Simpsons, they're like, yeah, the game's fucking lit.
Hear that?
Yeah. The game is fun.
Sounds like he's looking for him too.
It is really fun.
Think we might have
I
hit the
mean, beat 'em ups
jackpot.
are always good with friends
Come
anyway,
on,
so.
spit it out. It'll save me lots of trouble, and you'll get to keep your arms.
I remember
raised.
when I went to
That's a
Hershey
win-win.
Park, they had a Capcom versus SNK 2 machine, and it was huge. It had these huge
That's
fucking,
too
like,
And here
like,
I thought we were getting along.
stereo speakers and shit. Like,
Right-handed or left?
it was like, so, it wasn't like blowing your eardrums out, but it was just such
Hey
a
now, Grace.
thrilling
Surely you
experience
know
to
the
play,
answer
like,
to that, right?
fighting game on like
Showtime.
such a
Ringo.
spectacle level, because like you had to stand up on this like little, you had to like literally like walk onto this like little podium and shit to play it. It was so cool.
Who the hell are you?
And then my dad kicked
Pretty
my
low to
ass.
pick on
So.
someone weaker than you. Tough guy like
I
you
mean, my
on
dad's
something
actually like
big.
pretty good at Capcom versus SNK. Like any like tag team Capcom fighter, my dad's always been pretty
What
good
do you
at. Except
think?
Marvel 3, but that's just because like
Don't stop you.
Let's give it.
I don't know, Marvel 3 is kind of my game.
Ease, here I come.
But my dad's always like really liked fighting like Capcom fighters,
Don't know
so
if that'll work.
It's a
we
wrap.
played it. He kicked my ass. I asked for a rematch, and then I won.
Sizo,
Not done yet.
still good?
Listen, he's
I'll
a
play it
filthy
safe.
Blanca main. What am I supposed to do? Okay,
Yeah, facts. That's crazy.
We're take mine.
his fucking
Look at
charge
this
characters.
outfit.
I literally can't play charge characters.
Yeah, me neither. I
Like-
don't understand how the charge.
Right? My dad's like, oh, it's easy. You just do this, and I'm like, that doesn't work for me. I'm doing what you're saying, but I don't understand.
Hear you scream!
The only charge character I've like kind of been like decently
Sucks, okay.
like
Let your guard
able to
down.
play like over the years is Guile, but I think that's because Guile's like
Got
such
some
an
fight left
entry
in
level
us.
charge
Just
character,
getting
you know?
started.
Yeah.
Like he's the most basic charge
We're
character to
done.
play
This
as,
out there, full now.
whereas like Bison and Blanca are like much more advanced.
Let's finish this.
Sometimes.
And I mean Zangief is just like Giga tier fucking charge.
You know what to do.
He's literally a
long as we
charge
work
grafter,
together.
like
We
you
got
know,
Yeah.
it's the stupidest combination of all time. Yeah, it was fun. They even had versus Super Mario Brothers, which is a very rare arcade
This'll make
game.
things easier.
It's essentially Nintendo wanted to cash in on the success of Super Mario Brothers on the NES, so they turned it into an arcade game, but they made brand new levels for it.
Interesting.
It was literally a brand. It was literally a brand new game, essentially. It was Super Mario Brothers, but would remix
What do you
brand
think?
new
Good
levels.
idea.
So it was like an all-new game,
Snowfall.
and it was a very rare arcade game. And they had a fucking. They literally had a cabinet. It's the only time I've ever seen a cabinet in my life. And then like years later, I googled it. There's a website where you can like see how many arcade cabinets are like verified around like the U.S.
We're taking
And apparently only
It's your call.
300 cabinets are in the US of that game at this time. So, I played one of the 300 cabinets that are in the US. Just like, damn. I still have, there's some arcade games that are so rare that like, it's so hard to see them in the wild.
What's the
Like,
rarest arcade game? You think that's the rarest one? Mario
Yeah.
Brothers?
The end.
No, there's rarer ones. It's just I mean, okay, a rare one that it's not the rarest, but one rare one in particular is Sonic the Fighters. That's a hard one to find in the wild.
Don't you dare.
I have never seen that game in the wild, ever. I've only played it because of, like, you know, Gems Collection and, like, that PS3 port and shit.
I didn't even know that was an arcade game.
Yep, that's how the game started. Yeah, it's literally an arcade game. And then they ported it to consoles later on. But it was such a rare arcade game that, like, nobody fucking got to play it in the arcades. But they exist. The cabinets exist. I don't know how much an arcade cabinet goes for, though. Apparently, you know 1UP
Don't mention it.
Arcade? Have you ever
Must have
heard
been
of them?
fate for us to show up
Sorry?
when we did.
Have you ever heard of 1UP Arcade?
1UP
So
Arcade.
why
No.
was that guy hounding you like that?
I don't know if it's just a US thing. Essentially, they sell mini arcade cabinets that you can build. They're like build your own arcade cabinet things, right? And in the US, they've become pretty popular in the past like 2 years because they've literally like created a monopoly on the mini arcade market, and it's essentially like usually like $200, sometimes $3. And it's a build your own arcade machine but it's like a theme. Like they'll be like, "Oh, we released the Simpsons arcade mini cabinet," and then like you can buy it, and you can literally have your own Simpsons arcade game, but it's like a miniature version of a cabinet that doesn't like require all that extra space. It's still a full screen and everything.
Yeah, but
it's
it's
just
smaller.
It's a smaller, yeah. It's not like a huge version. It essentially removes all the unnecessary like plastic and stuff, you know. So, and there's so many different, like they have Pac-Man, they have Galaga, they have Simpsons, they have Ninja Turtles, they have fucking NFL Blitz, which Shannon Sharp, you know.
Good old NFL Blitz.
We're bringing that back this year.
Of course. The arcade by my place also has NFL Blitz.
And who knows whether
Are we gonna play NFL Blitz?
Of course. What the heck?
He also takes
Let's
care of
fuck
the
it, y'all. I
city
can't wait to. Yep. But on their Facebook recently, they posted a photo of the X-Men arcade machine, which they recently released, and in the background, whoever took the picture didn't realize that an arcade machine they make, because it was at like their headquarters, an arcade machine they have that they didn't actually announce yet was in the picture.
Really?
In the picture, all we saw on the side panel was
Must be a
Sonic the
pretty cool guy.
Hedgehog on an arcade machine.
Oh.
Yeah. So the theory is that
Yeah.
Sonic
Everyone
1,
around
the
here
original Sonic the
calls him
Hedgehog,
Doc.
was actually released as an arcade game at one point. Sega.
Interesting.
He's helped me out more
So
than a
people are
couple
saying
times.
it's possible
I'm not about
it
to
could be,
hand him
what if
over
it's
to
a
some
Sonic
creep.
1 arcade machine that also
Those
comes with
bastards
Sonic the
got a hold of
Fighters
my
and like, you know,
2000s as well.
like
It ain't
like
right.
Sonic like Sega Sonic
Your
or
old
some
buddy
shit,
sure
because that's
takes his
another
job
Sonic
seriously,
arcade
huh?
game. They're like, what if
Considering what
it's
that
just
summoner
because
said,
usually what
probably
arcade
safe to say
1-ups likes to
Kaburaga's
do
the one
is
calling
like
the
they
shots.
like to create like collection
Yeah.
machines
better
sometimes
hurry
where
and
it's like
find Mongetsu
it's a
before he
machine
does.
that's like a theme, like oh the Ninja Turtles arcade machine. It comes with all the Ninja Turtle arcade games on one machine, you know?
Yeah.
So people are like, what if they're just gonna make a fucking Sonic arcade machine with all the Sonic arcade games? And I'm like,
That'd be pretty lit.
don't fucking tease me like I'll shell out $200 for that. I'm not lying. That is something I would absolutely spend $200 on. Just to have it. I don't know how you fucking port that. I don't know how you fucking port that shit over, but I'd find a way, you know? But they have all kinds of stuff. I want to see how much a regular Sonic the Fighters cabinet goes for. Now that we're talking about arcade cabinets.
Good job. I'm not
Some
your
arcade
babysitter.
cabinets are just so rare compared to others.
Cut.
Yeah, oh, this is here's somebody who actually found it in the wild. This is a Japanese cabinet. Japanese cabinets have a different look from American cabinets, for
Out of
sure.
my way.
That's always been the case, though, because Japanese cabinets typically go with this like white aesthetic, and usually they're like kind of not generic, but they usually all like to go by a same theme, so that when you go to a Japanese arcade, it all has like the same aesthetic.
Don't
So
miss
like
out.
this is what like a Japanese machine would look like. Like it's just like it has like white and like the really good looking
Still good?
Oh, it's so good looking. I love the aesthetic of these buttons.
Time to kick it
So
off.
cool looking.
Right.
But then like in comparison, like this person has like
Get
an
lost.
English machine. Like this one's literally in this guy's fucking house.
Easy.
Lucky son of a bitch. I don't know where he bought this or got this.
Optics. Playing it safe.
Oh, he sold it for $1,600 with $500 shipping. So $2,000 is essentially the going rate for a Sonic the Fighters arcade cabinet. How do you feel about that?
That's crazy.
Fucking swear to God. Let's look up the rarest arcade games, though. Now you've got me curious. I hope I'm not boring you with this conversation.
Looks promising.
But you've got me really curious now. What is the rarest? 12 rarest and most expensive arcade. I always want to play a Poyo arcade cabinet too. Those are pretty rare, I'm pretty sure.
I did not even know
Melody,
that.
you're breathing hard.
Yeah, Poyo started as an arcade game. Well, I mean, it did originally start as
Let's roll.
Maro Monogatari, but like, you know, when they made Poyo eventually the puzzle game started as, you know, it started as a fucking arcade. And then it got ported to everything else later on. It's really funny. This one anime I really love. I actually would like to watch it sometime. I think I told you about it before. High Score Girl. It's such
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's a romance that is about two like
Right.
it's about two people in the 90s that fall in love over their love for like arcade games. Like they literally meet playing Street Fighter 2, and then like it goes from there, the whole story. But like there's so many like arcade and like video game references in it, and at one point they literally fucking have Poyo, and I'm just
Whoever
like,
brings them down gets drinks on me.
it's a really cool show. I mean, you kind of like romance, so I feel like that's why you would like it.
Yeah,
Hey, they-
kind of like romance.
Yeah, you kind of like romance, you know? I mean, I just think it's cool because, like, I feel like it's like, even like, I mean, it's good for like FGC players, I feel, and like non-FGC. Just like, as long as you have like appreciation for like arcades in general,
Yeah.
I feel like it's like definitely like your kind of show.
Yeah, High School Girl. I read some of the manga and it's very good.
Oh, you did read some of the manga. Fuck, we should watch it. I know it's like only on Netflix, but you know, I got you covered, so. I watched all of it over 2 years ago, like over Christmas break or whatever. Like, I was still in college, so 2018. Yeah, it was my last year in college. That's why.
Yeah, I remember
And
what you were talking about it with me when you watched it.
Yeah, and I was on Christmas break because it was, you know, like you get like a fucking month off or whatever, and I watched it because I was just like grinding. I was trying to get a shiny Magikarp for some reason. I remember that.
This is the same time where you were like so fucking smooge, like not getting a Magikarp, and then you fucking finally did it.
Yeah, and then you want to know the funniest part of all? A week later, they made an event to get shiny Magikarps for free.
Hey.
I've never felt so fucking played in my life. I literally could have waited until the event that they didn't announce.
Thanks for the food.
You know? I have no fucking idea. If only they announced that event, I wouldn't have had to waste my time.
Smooge.
But then I also probably wouldn't have sat down and watched High Score Girl,
I'll
so
take everyone's
like,
dishes.
you know, win-win. Because I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was watching the anime and just moving my fucking control stick back and forth, you know?
Yeah.
But I learned a lot of cool, like, even I was able to learn cool arcade fun facts from that, which says a lot. Yeah, if even I can learn it, I think that says a lot. Oh, here's a rare one. Atari Star Wars Cockpit goes for $7,000.
Is it the one? Is it the pod racing one?
No, fun fact. You know who made the pod racing one?
Who?
That's Sega.
Really?
Sega made the pod racing game. Yeah, Sega made they made the pod racing and they made the shoot 'em up or the railgun one. I don't know if you ever played the Star Wars railgun game. It's like an on-rail shooter.
So someone's got a key.
It's
huh?
really fucking cool. That's actually was a star. I played that a lot when I
Better
would
than
go
walking around
to
aimlessly.
There was this arcade by me called Funtime America. It was literally down the street. And I would play that one a lot because they had it. It's an on-rail Star Wars shooter. And you go through the first 3 episodes, I think. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, like the first 3 episodes. And it's fun. I mean, you can play it with 2 people, obviously, because it's like House of the Dead engine shit. That's a game I'd play with you. But obviously, we'd have to do that shit through like Fightcade or some shit nowadays.
Hell yeah, I love playing Star Wars games.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I remember. That and Lego.
Careful.
This one is old. This is literally an 80s game.
Now we can
Let's
relax.
see. It took up a lot of space. It's really big. Like, I'm looking at the picture of this thing, and it's huge. It took up a lot of space that... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It came out right around... Okay, so it actually came out in 1990. So, that was probably like a lull point in Star Wars, right? Because there wasn't many movies coming out, right?
1990.
Get ready.
There was before episode 1.
Close.
Yeah.
Before the prequel started.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. It took up a lot of space that became hard to justify when better games started coming out. So many arcade games would simply dump these cockpits in favor of a racing game or a Mortal Kombat machine. So,
Interesting.
yeah, they would... Well, that was a thing too back then. Companies would offer conversion kits. So, if you bought a game... this is actually a fucking crazy business practice that they, like, actually did this back then, right? Because it's like such a honest business practice that it feels like it'd be unreal. But, back in the day, if you bought an arcade machine and the game ended up like taking too much space or it wasn't selling well at your arcade, you could actually ask for a conversion kit, and it was like part of your warranty. And if you asked for a conversion kit, they would actually send you essentially the control, like a hardware panel in the mail, and you would replace the paneling and shit, and actually be able to boot up an entirely different game. You'd have to return the game that you didn't want anymore, but you would get a new game in return, which was a very common thing back then. So that's actually very funny. So these people would get this Star Wars game, and then they were like, "This shit isn't selling," and then they just asked for Mortal Kombat instead.
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of value. You're getting like the most popular fucking game of 1990, you know, off of a fucking warranty.
Look out!
But
Incoming!
Incoming!
I guess it was a different time back then. A lot of these games I've never heard. Yeah, a lot of these Quantum, which is like a $10,000 arcade game. A lot of these arcade games are very obscure named games, I will say. Let's see. What are some other ones?
That's the ticket.
Pac-Land is rare. Apparently Pac-Land is rare. That's surprising to me, because that's a pretty popular game.
Let's see, this one's gonna hurt.
It's got fucking Pac-Man's face on it. Back then I thought anything sold.
Looks promising.
The Legend of Valkyrie. Yeah, I forgot that had an arcade game.
You must be hungry.
That was rare.
Are you even trying?
Eat this. Next.
See, pinball games don't work. See, why is the pinball game why are they putting pinball games on the list?
Well
That doesn't count.
Oh, those are arcade games.
It's just a pinball game, though. I mean, like, you know, yeah, but like, you know what I mean. It's like different.
I'm not detecting any life signs nearby.
Afterburner.
We can only hope he was
Yo, that's
able
that
to
Sega
escape.
game I played in Shenmue.
Well, let's see if this key gets us anywhere.
Do you remember when I like went down to Fight Club in Shenmue 2? And
Yeah.
I just had a random arcade machine, and I was like, "Oh, we gotta play this." Man, I miss playing that game. When are we going to Shenmue 3?
I'm good.
Phew.
Shenmue 3, I look at gameplay of it, it looks like shit.
It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I think that's why like part of me wants to play it.
Oh my god.
'Cause I'm like-
of course.
Incoming!
Oh, you know me. I want to see how shitty it is. Plus, like, they literally, because of Yu Suzuki having like some kind of disagreements with Sega, they removed all Sega references from the third game. So he literally had to like make up new shit. Cause like, you know how like one of the appeals of Shenmue is like that there's like so much like stuff to do in it. Like, oh, you can play arcade games and you can like buy little Sega capsule toys, you know? Like, you can't... He literally had to make up arcade games and make new capsule toys. Which, to me, kind of, like, loses the whole appeal of it, right? Because it's like, why do I want a capsule toy of, like, nothing when I could have got Sonic, you know?
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
So it's like, yeah, that's just fucking pointless.
How about this?
Do your thing, Melody.
Leave it to me, Sizo.
Dude, what is this cabinet?
Now,
This
time
cabinet
for
is
some
so
punishment.
weird.
Bullseye.
Out of my way.
What the fuck? This is so cool. What the fuck? F1 by Namco. Let's see. Namco's F1 is a 3D racing game with full-color graphics where you drive a car around a small racetrack. That all seems pretty pedestrian, but then you realize that F1 was made in 1976, almost 2 decades before 3D games were anywhere close to ambitious. The game accomplishes this feat through some clever manufacturing. You see, it isn't a coded video game. The race isn't simulated in a virtual world, but it's actually a mechanical model. When you turn the steering wheel, you're moving a small toy car behind the screen, and the game uses some impressive particle effects to blow up the screen size. Holy fuck. This game because they couldn't render 3D graphics back then because it like wasn't even a thing, they literally just fucking have toy cars, and as you're controlling the fucking like the steering wheel, you're turning a toy car that's inside the machine
That's
around the
hilarious.
racetrack. But it looks so lit! Oh my god, wait, can I see, like, I need to look up gameplay of this. That's so funny that I want to try it. That sounds so fucking cool.
That was close.
This guy just has one in his house. I always love these fucking YouTube videos when you, like, look up these arcade games, and you see this huge-ass machine just in this guy's house, you know? And, like, I have so many questions at that point. I'm like, where the fuck did you get this shit, man? Oh my god. Okay, can you, like, stare at the... Oh! Oh, he's showing the back of the machine! Oh, that's so cool. He's showing the back of the machine with the toy car and the track. But then when you look at it from the actual screen, it looks like a video game.
Really?
Oh, dude, this is like some crazy fucking technical engineering. What the fuck? Okay, this actually looks so cool. This was the 70s?
It's dangerous. Incoming.
I mean, they had to get creative back then to make 3D games, I guess. Dude, this has to be a bitch to fucking maintenance, though.
That was close. Careful.
You have to make sure the toy cars don't, like, get disaligned from the track and shit. This has to be a bitch.
That was close.
That sounds hella cursed.
It's so cool looking. I'm impressed, I will say. I gotta give him credit. Give him credit for that one.
Look out! Incoming. That was close.
Oh god. Jack Frost.
Guess we ought to introduce ourselves.
Oh, Jack
It's probably
Frost.
Fine. Feeling lucky? It's probably fine.
You think that'll
Wait, this game sounds like such a meme. Panic
hunch?
Park. Panic Park. Let's see.
Now,
Panic Park.
okay.
In this
Time for
game,
some
you compete to
punishment.
move your
Inside out.
joystick around to your opponent's side of the cabinet, while they have to do the same to you. It seems like a recipe
Go
for
with
good-natured fun, but the issue is that unlike a console game, you're sharing the same control scheme, so you can always just push your opponent out of the way. Literally, it's two arcade sticks, literally hinged on the same, like, joint, and you and your fucking opponent are, like, trying to, like, push them back and forth. But, like, you're literally fucking constantly hitting each other if you look at how this is designed. Like, you and the opponent are literally just fucking bashing shoulders the entire time you're playing this game. What is this? Ah, you can just push your fucking opponent out of the way like a little
We need to
bitch.
watch ourselves. You didn't have to.
It's switching to offense.
Man, I love arcade
Help me out
machines.
here. You gonna need this?
This side
Let's
is
go.
better.
Stop
It
me.
reminds me of
Whoever brings
the
them
first
down, do your
Street
thing.
Fighter game. Do you know about this the first Street Fighter game arcade machine?
Good idea.
Access
No.
has
So Capcom's genius idea for the first Street Fighter game was that they would make buttons, like big buttons, like big enough buttons that you could put your whole fist on them, right? And the concept of the first Street Fighter in Capcom's eyes was, what if we made the buttons, since it's a fighting game, that the harder the opponent punches the button, the harder your character hits.
What the fuck?
Arrow, let's go with that.
Yep, this was their idea. So they greenlit this, released it to the arcades, and people were literally fucking punching these buttons as hard as they could.
got my
Come on,
back.
get in
Okay,
here.
you can imagine what happened to these machines in like a month.
That's
Here I
unreal.
come.
Ooh,
How
that'll
about how long will you last?
They were like, yo, let's release an arcade game where the whole concept is just punching the button harder
Lucky?
Can you handle
to
this?
make your character punch harder. So people were just punching and literally breaking these arcade machines because they were just fucking wailing them as hard as they could. Somehow they ended up getting a successful franchise off of this, and that till this day, that still blows my mind. By the way,
That's hilarious.
Don't expect me to help, Arrow.
it's something. It's so dumb.
Time to
But yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. Interrupted Soul Hackers with
No, it's
arcade
fine.
talk.
Time for some punishment. Might work.
I like this game. This game looks really fun. I definitely want to try it eventually when, you know,
Ease, let's
we
finish this.
clear like Persona 3 and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks like it would be a lot of fun to play.
Here I go!
I feel like you would really like the Shin Megami Tensei like mainline series.
What's our opener?
Yeah, you think I'd be a purist?
Maybe.
I'll endure.
Yeah, I'll be a mainline
All
purist.
right.
That'll help.
Persona's not even that
I owe
good,
you.
guys. Shin Megami Tensei is so
Whoever
much
brings them
better.
down gets drinks
You know?
on me.
What's our
I'm
opener?
That'll
not
be
your
me.
babysitter. Dance.
I'm kidding, by the way. That won't be me.
That was fun while it lasted.
Although Duber said that I would like Shin Megami Tensei and you would fucking hate it.
I
So
don't really understand that.
I don't know his reasoning, but I wish I knew. He said that when I was streaming Hollow Cure the other night.
Enemy.
It's like,
Get ready.
so he was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, and he's like, because he's played like a few apparently, and he's like, from all the games I've played, I feel like this franchise you would really like, and Mecha would really hate. I'm like, okay. I was gonna ask, but then I got sidetracked
Careful.
because I was playing Hollow
And
Cure.
relax.
So next time I see him in chat, we've got, and your call, I want to settle the big debate, you know?
I don't recognize this
Look at
one.
these
Better
bird
play it safe.
boys.
Got it.
Wait, look at the dragon, no.
Gonna try it out?
Look at the dragon.
Cover me.
Don't get too crazy.
Like
You didn't have to.
Shenron.
They're going with this power.
How's this gonna go?
How's that?
Now,
Here we go.
time for some punishment.
Go for the weak spot.
That's silly.
Not
Oh,
this
these
go with
dragon
me.
boys are
Take it away.
tanky.
Yeah, they're very tanky.
Now let's hear you scream.
Time to bust
We
out
need
the
to
big
watch
guns.
ourselves.
Yo, hit him with the Petra.
I won't let you down.
Petra.
Yeah, hit him with the penguin wasted.
Too late.
Instead of white girl wasted, we got penguin girl wasted.
Yeah, for real. Oh god.
What's wrong?
These guys are a little bit tough.
Oh, they're how much higher of a level are they?
Way too
Bad.
slow.
Not that high, much higher of a level. They're just really tanky.
I got this.
And I don't have really coverage for their types right now.
Oh, okay.
One way to find out.
These some strong boys.
Looking good, Arrow. Here goes.
Do it,
This
son.
ought to be.
All yours.
Get him,
Got it.
Saizo.
That's gotta hurt.
Don't get. Let's go.
That'd be
What a
helpful.
weak link.
Ability. Ringo.
Here we go.
That'll
You
work.
still with
This
us?
gotta do it.
Who voices Ringo?
That
Good
Uh,
idea.
Yeah.
I forget. You should. I forget who it is.
Take damage.
I was gonna say, did I ask this? I don't
Too
feel
late
like I
for
did.
regrets now.
I remember her voice. I don't remember her name, but she's a very good voice actress.
Let's look it up. Oh,
Looking a little
it's
sus.
Cassandra Lee Morris.
As Ringo?
Oh
sure?
fuck! Wait. Okay, now hold up a minute. They gave me Ringo from Poyo. I just read Ringo and I was like, and then I read it's from Poyo Tetris. That character.
Here's another real good improvement from Persona. When your leader gets knocked down, it's not a game over.
Man, close one.
Thank fucking God. No, that's actually a
Sure.
great
Promising.
fucking
That's it,
implementation.
Do it,
It
Saizo.
is Megan Taylor Harvey.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is.
Don't get just to be safe.
I'm looking right now.
some
She
help,
she
please?
voiced Hootle
Need to watch
in
ourselves.
your critically acclaimed favorite game, Tales of Arise.
Poodle.
Yeah, the owl. You know.
Yeah, the owl.
Yeah, the goat. Hootle. Yo, that girl ever end up being the rat?
With pleasure.
No.
Let's go.
I don't think
Go for
so.
it, Melody.
Okay, whatever.
Damn.
You're wide open.
She actually has a pretty smooge
Out of my
backstory.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight.
Okay. So,
See that
real
coming?
talk. She's actually had some pretty obscure roles up to this point. I think this is actually the first big role she's ever had.
Here, pal.
Unless you count Sally Brown from
Feeling a
Charlie
little worn
Brown
out, Sizo?
Christmas Special.
I'll be okay.
Hey, she did voice her, it
let's be-
says.
We gotta fucking dip out of here. These guys are too strong for us.
A break and a
Charlie Brown, bro. I mean, that's a big IP. So,
You
You know?
okay?
okay. Now, her Japanese voice is Tomoyo Kurosawa.
Ah, she's everywhere these days.
Yeah, it's so much.
Tomoyo Kurosawa is definitely her prime right now.
Yeah, for sure. She's been doing a lot from what I've noticed.
Her, Tomoyo Kurosawa, and I hear a lot of Tomoyo Kurosawa and a lot of what's her name? Fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, I know fuck.
Yeah, the girl who voiced Nezuko. Well, voiced Nezuko. What's her name?
Why am I dumb?
She was also in like a lot of other shows.
Enemy!
Wait, why do you say voiced Nezuko? She like stop voicing her?
No, like Nezuko like didn't really talk, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. She just like grunted.
She's like growled, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget her name. You look it up for me.
Uh,
Akane Kito, yeah.
yeah.
She was in like there was a season where she was in like 3 shows at once, and I was like, holy fuck.
Get ready
Yo, she's
for
in Ninjala. Like, come on, bro. You're in Ninjala. You know you made it. Oh, she voiced that girl in Demon Girl Next Door. Remember that show? I love that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she voiced Momo,
With the,
the
long,
magical girl.
With the long magical girl.
Yeah, I love that. She's just a long girl. I loved
Hey,
it.
are
She
you
voiced
alright?
Reimu in Toho Cannonball. What the fuck is Toho? Which
Fuck is that?
What
Yeah,
happened?
here's the problem with the Toho franchise. Because Zun allows, and this is a very weird practice, but Zun allows it. Essentially, anybody can make a Toho game as long as he obviously gets,
I'm sure you know, Arrow.
like, you know, as long as he gets his share. So literally any studio can make a Toho
Maybe it's
game.
not
It
what
is
you wanna hear,
perfectly fine
but
with
you
him
have to
as
fight
long as he
too.
gets his cut.
Especially if he gets in our
So
way.
a lot of Toho
It's
games
not like
aren't
I don't understand.
official
He
Toho
clearly means
games.
a lot to you.
And what I
But
mean
the
by
fate
that
of the
is
entire world's at
is
stake.
they're so
can't afford to be
devoided from
sentimental.
the original
You don't have to
canon
be
that they
so
can't even be
harsh.
considered
It's okay, Fig.
spin-offs.
Ringo's right.
Like they
willing to
usually
fight.
take a lot of creative liberties
I
and
can
kind
do
of
this.
mold
If I
and
run away
shape
again,
the lore and characters in
kill
their
me
own
if I do
ways,
that.
essentially.
Should I give
So
you
a
more
lot of
credit,
stuff
Arrow?
you'll see on like the Switch eShop and the PS, like the
And one thing
PS
that's
Store and
driving
stuff.
you is it a sense of
They're
chance.
usually not
That's
Zun
rather
games.
complex.
There is.
And Zun actually makes his own spin-offs. That's why it's hard to kind of associate them with Toho spin-offs, because he has his own dedicated spin-offs as well. Which is why I say they're so devoid from the actual source material that they're like unofficial, official Toho games. Because Zun said it was okay to make it, and that's all he had to say. But it is possible sometimes his interactions with these people is just, I want to make a Toho game. Okay, well, you know the deal. I get my cut. And that's it. You know? So, Toho Cannonball
Enemy!
is a mobile game.
Incoming!
Okay, well, that's... Toho Cannonball is a fan-made Toho Project board game developed by Aniplex Incorporated.
I'll let you
Let's go.
Smartphones.
We can
Oh boy, that sounds fun.
Not bad at all.
Sorry, I'm
Gross.
laughing.
What will happen?
Let's spice things up.
The game was announced. The game was released on September 14th, 2020.
Go for it, Ringo.
Are you ready for the next sentence?
Let's hear it.
It was then announced the service for the game would be terminated October
Here I come.
14th, 2020.
I'll use this. How
Yeah.
long will you last?
Unlucky.
You're wide open.
It lasted exactly a month. 1 month. I'm sorry, that made me fucking laugh harder than it should, but I've never heard of a mobile game that literally gets released and then just dies in a month. Like, literally 1 month they fucking close up shop.
They're like, alright, we're done.
Oh my god!
Whoever brings
The
them down.
game's storyboard mode is accompanied by a visual novel style story mode that is animated using live 2D.
Looking
They used
shall we?
live 2D for their cutscenes, by the way.
Sure,
Crazy.
Saizo?
Take this.
Holy fuck, don't you use live 2D?
Yeah, that's
You know
how
it's
that's
okay.
how
Take it
VTuber
away.
models
Go
work.
for it.
Okay, whatever.
Well, yeah, apparently they used
Okay.
fucking live 2D for this game. They just made some VTuber models. That is, I mean, genius. It's also hilarious that this game died. Okay, seriously, have you ever heard of a gacha game that's died in a month?
Enemy!
That is just wow. Whew, I don't know what to say.
Over here! Look out!
Anywho, let's look up like other stuff that Tomoyo Kurosawa's done. Let's get back to it.
She's doing a ton of stuff. She's gonna be in Chainsaw Man.
Careful.
Oh, she is? Oh, fuck.
She's gonna be
Gonna try it
Makima.
out?
Was that the one that gets eaten?
In my sight.
That's the main girl. Yeah.
Got it.
Wait, she gets is that the one that gets eaten?
Whoever brings
Let's
them
go.
down
Oh,
gets
that's
drinks.
lit.
Until you try.
Wait, so
Is
she
that
gets,
really your
so
plan?
she's literally the main girl, and then by that end of that,
Not
that
bad
like
like that?
chat, like that arc or whatever,
Try
like
it out. Do it,
I
Millie.
know.
Well,
She's
it's gonna be at the end of the series.
yeah,
Well, end of the first part.
yeah. It's like because I know it's like part 1 and then part 2 are separate things. Like I think the part 1's like what, like 100 and something chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they introduce this main girl, they get you all close to her, and then the main character has to end up eating her. That's what
Well,
you're
it's
telling
not
me?
the main girl. She's the main antagonist.
Oh, okay, but is she hot though?
I mean, you tell me. Look at Makima.
All right, let's find
I'm
out.
going
Okay,
to
that's
enjoy
your cue.
playing.
That's easy where you stand. Don't count no rest
She's
for the
somebody's
weary,
type.
Highness.
She's the girl boss type.
She looks like
You know
fucking
it's
Kobayashi.
Best to go with that.
Okay, whatever.
That's what I see when I see her.
Really?
You don't see it? She has the exact same hair. She has the exact cut. And she wears a fucking tie and a business outfit.
Yeah, but she's hot.
She looks like
On to the
Kobayashi.
next
It's like the same thing.
Just because she wears a
Any
business
medicine?
suit.
And she has the same cut, bro! Same color hair, same cut. Like, what do you want me to say, bro?
Nah.
You don't see an identical, like, you don't see a fucking resemblance.
Nah, I'd bark for Makima.
You're high. You don't see a fucking resemblance. That's like saying you don't see a resemblance between Mario and Wario,
I
okay?
don't.
Incoming!
Once a Chad. Wait. Tomoyo Kurosawa is in... Oh, it's him! This is 37 times I'm trying to recruit me.
There you go. Have money.
Wait,
It's-
you have to give him money so you can recruit him? I love
It's
this guy.
the heel ho. Be sure to send the contract over to my manager ho.
He has a manager.
Name's Jack Frost. I'm a super strong fairy. Nice to meet you ho.
He has a manager?
He does. He's a very important guy.
Look!
Are you
Enemy.
fucking with me?
What?
Are you fucking with me? Or is like this actually a relevant character?
Who?
Incoming!
Jack Frost's manager.
Perhaps.
You're fucking with me. There's
I'm
no
fucking
way.
with you.
Okay, I thought so. Wait, so Tomoyo Kurosawa is in something called Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and I need to know. Is this like Cyberpunk, the fucking video game? Like
It's
that
an
really...
anime.
I'll let
Yeah.
you.
Shall we?
Wait, so how did a really shitty video game get an anime?
I don't know.
In my sight.
Holy fuck, it really
question.
is. Where
Let's go.
is the
Promising.
goal?
Don't miss now.
We can target their weakness. Freeze you where you stand.
This is like...
Keanu?
Worked.
Yeah, where's Keanu?
I don't know.
Good job. Here I come.
He's not in the anime. This is fucking shit. Wasn't that game like literally a fucking joke?
Let's roll.
Good idea.
Ringo works for me.
It was very, very rushed.
Yeah, so how the fuck they get an anime? Wasn't it like so unoptimized that people just memed the shit out of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know I own that game? And I've never
Why?
played it. Because my brother bought it on my account.
Okay, that makes sense. That doesn't sound like the kind of game you would buy, honestly.
Sizer,
Better safe than
still
sorry.
good?
I don't think you would go out of your way to fucking buy Cyberpunk.
Every time I've tried to play it, I'm just like, I'm
Lowest
good.
kill streak
that'll
guys
work.
bring.
It's,
Let's
I
see
mean,
some action.
it's like not good. Why would you like want to play something bad, you know?
Not bad. Here I come.
Like, unless you're like looking for something bad. You don't look to play bad games. You actually like want to enjoy yourself,
Gotta
you know?
say, yeah.
looks like
Not like me. Sometimes I like to torture myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's more of a you thing.
Yeah, it's more of a it's more of a me thing to go out of my way and be like, you know what would be funny? Let's play Cyberpunk.
Started.
I'd play Cyberpunk, but like with like the penis mod.
Totally.
Yeah, there's a mod to change your character into literally a veiny dick.
Any medicine?
Of course there is.
Like, I would play the game on Twitch with that, but I don't think that like Twitch would like that.
I don't think Twitch would like that, no.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
I think they would have some choice words with you.
Well, they can suck my dick. Fuck you, Twitch. We're on YouTube. You don't even know I'm saying this about you.
Okay, facts.
Okay, fuck Cyberpunk. I don't know how it got a I don't know how it got an anime when this game was mid as fuck.
Yeah, I have no idea either, to be totally honest with you.
Who even made that game?
CD Projekt Red.
Who?
They made The Witcher.
Who?
Okay, never mind. I'm good now.
What? What do you mean I'm good?
I was thinking you know who it is.
Oh. Oh, I've seen The Witcher.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
looked
good.
it up. How many Witcher games are there?
It's great to see you. Well, hello.
Which one's the better one?
The second one.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Why isn't Keanu in those games?
Oh, my.
I don't know.
Get
I'm
it
sorry, I
done.
always ask you stupid fucking question.
I don't know why. I
Appreciate
don't know
your
why Keanu's not in
patronage.
that game. Pretty smooth.
I just have to always ask dumb questions, especially like as it gets
What'll it be
later.
this
I feel like my
time?
questions become stupider and stupider.
Counting on ya. This'll help you out. Need anything else? Will this be all? Thanks. 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 Will this be all? Thanks.
How you feeling? You feeling tired?
I'm not
Need
gonna
anything
lie.
else?
I am starting
Don't
to
break
feel
it,
the
okay?
feel the Z's.
Okay. I'll save it here. You got to get a little bit of a taste of Soul Hackers.
I mean, I love what I've seen so far. I want to play it when I eventually, like, you know, beat Persona 3 and stuff.
Yeah, I think you will gain a greater appreciation for Shin Megami Tensei by playing through Persona. Because in my opinion, I think Persona is the perfect version of Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah.
In my opinion. That's kind of like a hot take, I think. Some people will be like, oh no, like Nocturne is like the peak of Shin Megami Tensei, and I can't really argue with that because I haven't played it. But to me, Persona is everything that I want out of an Atlas game.
A
Good
great
characters,
power may grace
good story,
our
good
stage.
gameplay. The three key parts.
Yeah, which is, like, again, like, the key
Now,
thing is, like, you
make
know,
your choice.
for you is like having a great story, like a good, kind of like a good style going for it, and of course, like you said, like having, I mean, having fun is always like a key thing for everybody. Let's be real, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I'm down. I am down to play.
Are you prepared for this?
I'm down to play 3, 4, 5. I definitely want to play this game too.
Yeah,
Because Ringo is very cute.
She's very cute. Like I said, she's like definitely one of the boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's goated. Oh
Oh my
man,
god, lemon frost.
there's so many frosts in this game. I love it. They even have Inugami, the weird long boy.
Long man.
Now, make your choice. What use could this demon be?
Turbo Granny?
Ah,
Alright. Holy fuck, look at her go. Yo, play Silhouette.
What the fuck?
The best fucking Shin Megami Tensei anime of all time.
Magnificent.
Turbo Granny.
That's pretty lit.
Fuck. That is pretty lit.
Yo, you didn't get Turbo Granny?
Nah, I'm too scared.
Well, I don't fear it.
Witness the vestiges of life.
Oh yeah, there's a compendium in this too.
Oh, that's lit.
This demon. This demon. This demon. This demon. This demon.
Are all these worlds connected in one way or another?
No,
Oh, okay, that's what I figured.
they're all pretty separate.
Okay. They just follow by similar gameplay mechanics and whatnot.
Yeah, and like similar world rules.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. The Shin Megami Tensei ones may be connected. I think the within the game, within each series, they are connected, but each series, like between each other, like this and Persona, have no connection.
Yeah.
Other than, you know, this.
Kind of like how Tsukihime is connected to everything, but not everything connected to Tsukihime is connected to one another.
Okay, but thoughts on this though?
She looks like fucking. She's like, honestly, from that angle, she looks like Ranmi Take now.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty. Oh my god.
Looks good.
Oh my god, they literally all have Persona 5 outfits.
Nice.
Can you tell that Atlas knows
see
that
some
people like
fireworks.
Persona 5?
I'm Ringo.
Alright, but you gotta keep her regular outfit though. It's too fucking lit.
It is.
Haha!
Not bad.
Can you tell that? Can you tell that Persona 5 is their cash cow?
I mean, it's been in like every fucking mobile game at this point, right?
Yeah.
Every mobile game at this
So.
point has had a Persona 5
Looks like it'll
crossover.
work.
I bet that Toho volleyball game or whatever had it before it got canceled.
Volleyball.
Whatever the fuck that game was. That shit even had it, and it got canceled after a month.
Unlucky, really.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, we'll call it there for now. I think it is getting a little late. I'm also getting a little sleepy. But, yeah, definitely over the week, we'll get back to Persona. I want to play... When is, Sonic CD's anniversary?
Let me look. Sonic CD.
I also want to play Super Mario World this week.
September 23rd.
Alright,
So-
23rd. You know what?
so you wanna play-
September 23rd, I'm also... I want to play... I'm also going to play that... I want to play that Mania mod.
Let's go! Okay.
Yeah. I want to
I'm
play
so
Shadow.
fucking down. Dude, I'm down to play that. That shit looks lit as fuck. Also, you want to play Super Mario World?
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay, when are we doing? When are we
So
doing?
you want to do it this week? When are you free? Are you free all week this week?
Yeah, I'm pretty much free every day, so we just got to make plans, pretty much. We just have to make plans. I'm pretty open, regardless.
All right, then. Sometime this week, we'll plan it out. Maybe tomorrow. I won't be free tomorrow night, but
Oh, see, I won't be free tomorrow afternoon
Oh.
because football starts.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Monday?
Monday. You want to do Super Mario World?
Yeah.
All right, sure. Super Mario World Monday. And then Tuesday, do you want to do Persona on your channel?
Yes. Persona will return. I've waited. I've actually been waiting for
unfortunate.
that.
We had a month scheduled for Persona, and we played Persona once. Whoa.
Yeah, because
Summer.
the summer is amazing.
And then Wednesday. What do you want to stream this week? What are your stream goals?
Nothing. Literally, I've completed Pac-Man month. Now I've pretty much ever all my plans. So pretty much Persona was like the thing that I actually wanted to focus on.
Do you want to focus on Persona on your stream this week, and then I can do some other variety stuff? Maybe this week I can go. Actually, maybe this week I'll actually go find a charger for my Switch, and I can play Odyssey.
Yeah. So Monday we'll do Super Mario World, and then we'll do like Persona the rest of the week then, or like on my channel. I mean,
Persona on your channel, yeah. Maybe I'll do some P5
Yeah.
too, because I've been itching to
Yeah.
get back to some P5.
I'm down. I'm gonna finally prove that psychiatrist guy is a rat.
Wait, he's not.
Yes. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Why do you not trust me?
You're fucking with me. This is like fucking Magalore all over again.
Why would you not trust me? Actually.
Cause I did it to you with Magalore. So it's only like.
I legitimately love Marky as a character. Why would he be a rat?
Okay, but you can love a villain.
No, but he's not even a villain. I love him.
There. We'll see that. We'll see when the time comes. When you have definitive evidence that proves it, I'll literally get on my hands and knees.
Define what's definitive evidence.
I don't know. Like a very clear point where it's like, wow, okay, wait, this guy is not a bad guy. You know?
I mean, do you not see what he's talking about? I thought doesn't it seem like he's not a bad guy?
It's too sussy right now. It's too early. It's too early to tell.
He's talking
It's too
about
early.
helping people through their pain and stuff like that.
Yeah, see, that's like fucking like some villain shit.
What do you mean?
Because he's like gonna fucking find some like weird twist of it to help people through their pain by like fucking making them emotionless or some shit. I don't know.
You think so?
It's sussy. It's sussy. That's all.
Sussy. Come on. Starkey's a good guy.
I don't trust like that. Okay. Trust like that. There's only so many characters that I look at and like, I trust you in my life. So he's got to earn that, you know.
All right.
When I see him take a bullet for one of the members, then I know.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna do that because he's just a regular ass dude. He's just their school like physician.
Yeah. Would he not take a bullet if he saw a student about to be shot?
I mean, maybe.
See that
maybe, but he's just a regular ass dude. He didn't no need for him to do that.
Hey, I would. I'd do it. I'd save the kids. There are future, you know.
You would be a good school psychiatrist.
Yeah, see, he's not. He's evil. Thank you.
Oh shit, you're right. He's evil.
He's evil because he wouldn't do something completely insane.
That's true. That's true. You got me. Shit. I have no rebuttal for this. You found him out.
It's okay. Like I said, it's gotta earn that trust. You know, everybody has to earn my trust.
Okay. Did I?
Except when I saw that little bit. except, well, I mean, we didn't know each other right away, right?
That's true.
But like now, I trust you with my life, so.
That's true.
And I can't say that for a lot of people. Like only rarely do I meet someone or I see something. I'm like, I trust you with my life. Like that baby Yoshi, I trusted him with my life. Frame one.
That baby Yoshi is so fucking ugly. I'd kick it.
He was so cute.
I'd kick the shit out of that Yoshi.
I would not let
ugly.
you. I'd literally beat your ass.
So fucking ugly. I would beat that little Yoshi's ass.
Nah, I'd beat your ass, bro. I'd let him fucking vor you. I'd literally watch him vor you.
Fuck that. I'm good.
You'd be like, no! And I'd be like, you caused this. That's how you go out. You go out being eaten by that fucking little ugly thing. How do you feel?
I'm good.
He's ugly, but he's like my ugly, so. Accept.
Wait, 1 second. I want to see something before
Okay.
we end. Oh shit, where was it?
What are you
Where's
looking
that
for?
setting? Let's try something here.
Uh-oh. What is it? What setting? Now I'm scared.
I also see what this track is that will play.
It's dangerous. Incoming.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Dumb fucking
No.
bitch. Oh, okay. It's just the fight. It's actually just the fucking. It's just actually just fucking Persona 5.
We need a plan for this.
Cash cows. Everybody's got them.
20? I'm good, man.
Kill streak buys drinks.
Why you don't want to fight level 20s?
Let's go with that.
No, I'm like level 10.
What are you a bitch?
Later, bitch.
What little bitch?
Yeah, that's me. Oh my god, it even has the fucking. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta change this. It's too cursed. Okay. Okay. Well, anyways, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back over the week. Sorry if these Soul Hacker streams have been a little short. Usually these Soul Hacker streams are happening like late at night, so I'm pretty tired, but I will have a longer Soul Hacker stream.
5-hour Soul Hacker stream this week.
5-hour Soul Hacker stream. Incoming.
This week. Be ready.
Yeah, be there or be square.
More hype than Rick and Morty season reveal.
I don't know about that. That's pretty high.
Alright, well, I mean, yeah, but only if you're like a smart person. Like, I'm pretty stupid, so.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
not hype for me. It's not hype for me. I'm dumb, so.
Yeah, me too. Anyways,